Am I awake? Or is it still a dream? Well, it looks like that landslide was real. And now I am real stuck. God, if you're listening, never really asked you for much, even though I never had much. No, that's ridiculous. I don't need pity. You live and you die. Simple as that. Sometimes you're lucky and you have some good times. Sometimes, well. But when you get right down to it, all those little things in life never really make a difference, do they? At least they never did for me. No. No. I never complained before. I'm not going to start now just because I'm dying. I am going to die. Wish it weren't so cold. And I'm pretty sure everything under there is broken. I wish my family were here, so I could tell them one last time how much they mean to me before they'll just have to go on without me after I die. I guess my mom was right. I am afraid of death, not just dying. They say it's better to have loved than lost than never love at all. I wonder if the same is true for living.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's not just a dream. Landslides are just as bad, as they always say. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. Hey, God. If it doesn't matter. Everything is broken, and I am going to die here. Oh God, my leg. It doesn't feel anything. I wonder if it's even connected. I wish I could see them again. I wish I could see them again. I wish I could tell them one more time. But I can't. I am going to die here. My mom used to say, it's better to have loved than lost. I hope that's true about dying. I'm so sorry.
it's not a nightmare, it's real. Oh. Oh. Everything hurts. I'm gonna die here. Oh, my. Can't feel anything. In my leg. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I wish I could see them again. I wish I could tell them. This is the end. God? Are you there? It doesn't matter. I wish I could see them one last time and tell them that they say it's better to have loved and lost. I hope that's true about dying.
It's not a nightmare. It's real. I'm in so much pain. My whole body. Can't feel my leg. It's supposed to be at a bad contortion or something, but I'm not a contortionist. Is this what it feels like? They say it's better to love than loss. Hopefully that's true. God, is that you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I hope. It's okay. Stay home, stay safe.
Oh, it wasn't a nightmare. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm in pain. I'm sore. Oh. I'm not a contortionist, but I feel pain. Oh. It's better to have loved than lost. Oh God, is that you? Oh. It doesn't matter. Stay home, stay safe!
It wasn't a nightmare. I'm not a contortionist, but I still feel pain. It is better to have loved than to have lost. Uh, uh, it don't matter. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm not a contortionist, but tis better to have loved than lost. I guess.
And we are connected and live.
Hello, loves. Once again, I am Silent3, and this is Narrative Telephone. Woo!
Yeah! Woo!
Hello.
Also, I ruined it.
You did.
I blame
mean-
Merchant, but
What?
but I ruined it.
I like how he blames Merchant in the middle of taking credit.
Yeah. It is my fault that it's Merchant's fault.
I understand that logic.
Oh, hi, Sebastian.
I mean, I think it's my fault that it's
Kitty,
Merchant's
kitty.
fault, so it's...
Kitty tail.
Happy New
I
Year's,
mean,
by
if
the
we're
way.
being really honest here, it's my fault that it's Merchant's fault that it's Dice's fault.
That's true.
And Happy New Year to you guys, too.
Thanks, Miss Sarian.
New Year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year's.
New Year's.
Does
This
anyone
is,
have actual New Year's resolution? Or comedy?
Uh,
Mine are more New Year's revolutions
What do you get? A good spin on it?
like,
for another year.
is it like
And
an,
then I'll do it again next year.
is it like an office chair thing or like a playground thing?
Like a planetary rotation thing.
Yeah, I think it's an
Oh.
orbital thing.
Oh, okay.
I always thought that a good video game would be a French Revolution themed dance game called France Revolution.
It's real short though. I mean, there's this great little there's escalating craziness, and then all of a sudden the guillotine comes down and game's over.
I kind of imagined you're actually kind of like kicking the heads away from the guillotine to make it go faster. That's the...
Like
Nice.
you are the headsman, and like you have to do certain moves to make the guillotine go, and then you
Yep.
have to do moves to clean up.
I just think it would
There's-
be fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's a market for that. You get the Kinect in there, like it can really motion track.
Oh, do
Release
like
an Xbox 360 game.
VR. Do it in VR.
PSVR.
No.
It'd be perfect for PSVR.
Oh, dear.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
So it's all Silent's fault because it's all Merchant's fault because it's all my fault.
Yes.
I pinged chat. Did you guys see it?
Yep.
Okay, good. Just checking, making sure my chat works.
We
So,
are all good.
so I do want to start this off with a bit of a disclaimer. I know that we weren't supposed to use other stories, like pre-existing stories, poems, songs, things like that.
Sure.
But I did. However, I think I have changed it up enough that it might not be completely recognizable, and I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. So, if you guys can guess the original story by the time we finish the last video, then you win a free game off of my free games list.
Ooh.
I am pretty sure that there ain't no guessing from me because
I
I mean,
mean,
based on what I got, I think I know exactly what the original story was.
I,
are
I
you
do
sure? Because I didn't
recommend.
even know there was a story.
Pretty sure it was the Cold War. Just a
I
summary.
do recommend if you do have a guess for what it is, tell me privately so it doesn't give it away for everyone else. Hi Slayerly. Um, and there's something else I wanted to add. Shoot.
Apparently, it's an ellipses.
Dot dot dot.
I yeah, I guess so.
Or
Free game. Figure out the story.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be
Good
one of those
night.
things where we all have to guess after we watch my video, because I think anything after that is going to be far enough gone.
Yes. Yes, I
Well,
think
it is-
I think that's smart.
it is nice that I get the chance to see your video before I make my guess. I just,
Oh, yeah.
as the person who goes last, I think I had the least chance at this.
I am not that cruel.
Everyone, lock in your votes now.
All right.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. So I am so ready to see Silent's video and try and guess what the original story was.
I'm pretty
All right.
excited.
I am ready too.
I just want to see a story.
All right. Here we go.
Am I awake? Or is this still a dream? Well, it looks like that landslide was real. And now I am real stuck. God, if you're listening, never really asked you for much, even though I never had much. No, that's ridiculous. I don't need pity. You live and you die. Simple as that. Sometimes you're lucky and you have some good times. Sometimes, well. But when you get right down to it, all those little things in life never really make a difference, do they? At least they never did for me. No. No. I never complained before. I'm not gonna start now, just because I'm dying. I am going to die. If you weren't so cold. And I'm pretty sure everything under there is broken. I wish my family were here, so I could tell them one last time how much they mean to me before I'll just have to go on without me after I die. I guess my mom was right. I am afraid of death, not just dying. They say it's better to have loved than lost than never love at all. I wonder if the same is true for living.
Whoa.
So morbid and depressing.
It's a real happy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I know this.
So I know that your makeup work did not make it all the way through.
Oh, yeah. No. I was really proud of the frostbite that I had given myself, though.
I thought you did a good job with makeup.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I unfortunately could not prepare the makeup within the 2 minutes of watching that.
The way I see it, if I want you guys to do the makeup, then I'm going to warn you beforehand.
Just
So
realize it's probably not happening.
Yeah, I don't
that's
own
fair.
any makeup.
Well, do you have cocoa powder? Because didn't we make Nestle? I made Nestle makeup a while ago. Remember? Oh, sorry. Anyway,
And like
Uh,
chocolate makeup, like
remember? Yeah, the chocolate milk, the chocolate. I don't know. You can make makeup if you try hard enough.
anything's makeup if you try hard enough.
That's true. The Egyptians used to outline their veins because they thought varicose veins were so attractive.
I mean, you can see the blood.
Pretty hot.
yeah, I don't recognize it at all.
Yeah, it's fairly unrecognizable.
Oh
I
my
think-
gosh. Like
I
my
think- I could have made a better guess at whatever the story was with my video.
I'm glad I don't have a good mic because I was sure that like my heart was pounding so loud that I thought it was gonna pick up on stream because whew, it seems so obvious to me, but I've been thinking it. I've been thinking about this. Honestly, I came up with the story idea like in June.
Yeah, and you're like, oh,
And
I
I
really
still
want.
messed it up.
You were waiting for snow and still didn't have any snow.
Yeah. So, and I realized like while waiting for snow, it was like early December. I was like, it's gonna be really hard to get the good audio if I record this outside.
I mean, we live next to a
Well,
pretty major
very.
road that has lots of traffic.
Yeah. And like any wind at all is gonna totally screw up the audio.
But it makes it more authentic.
It does. I realize that being covered in blankets and like cotton foam wasn't exceptionally snow-like.
But it worked.
I think
It
it
worked.
worked. You made
It
up
worked
for it
pretty well.
with the great makeup.
It worked.
And
I
the
think it-
boot next to me, like my leg was super broken.
Oh yeah, I just assumed it had come off entirely and you'd started eating it.
I,
More
I was
likely.
actually waiting for you to mention something about here's my leg here and then toss it to the side.
One leg here, one leg over there.
I didn't know I could do the splits.
Yep, split that leg right off the rest of me.
Okay.
So, I'll be honest. Hearing the original story, I don't know what you're referencing.
I am so excited to hear that.
Does anybody have a guess? Because I want to know now.
Because I mean, I thought it could be like
Nope.
the guy that got like trapped by a boulder and had to like gnaw his own arm off or something.
Masarian guessed the same thing, 27 hours.
But that's as much as I got.
Yes! Not that I didn't want to give away games. I just... I'm glad it was different enough.
Okay. So
Oh, my video is frozen, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
entirely.
Alright, I'm going to. Can I leave and rejoin?
Yeah, go ahead.
there are
You are good.
three people between me and you.
And you and me, no matter how the story goes.
It's
it
all
won't be
Dice's
good.
fault.
I am pretty sure that either Merchant or Dice
Ah, welcome back.
just were gone with it.
You're muted.
I don't actually see how
Well,
Silent could have left out 3 minutes of story.
There was something at the end that makes me forget like half of what I heard.
Okay, so
So
Merchant's video is the cliff edge that I run off of. So if you guys are ready, we can go ahead and
he's
watch
laying the
Merchants.
track down, huh?
It's not. Well, it might be his fault for my fault's his. Whatever. Let's watch Merchant's video.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's not just a dream. Landslides are just as bad, as they always say. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. Hey, God. If it doesn't matter. Everything is broken, and I am going to die here. Oh God, my leg. I doesn't feel anything, or if it's even connected. I wish I could see them again. I wish I could see them again. I wish I could tell them one more time. But I can't. I am going to die here. My mom used to say, it's better to have loved than lost. I hope that's true about dying. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Did you add in the music clip, or was that done after the fact?
Merchant added that.
I added it, yeah.
That was the video that I received. And you know what I'm gonna do?
The fuck? What the heck?
Roll it out the window and do something different.
What'd you say?
What's gonna happen is that I need to recreate this video as best I can.
Guys told me he just did exactly what he was shown not to.
Right. He almost doubled the time.
He did exactly what he was told, but did it slowly.
I lost track of what was going on, I'll be fair.
So I really liked Silence Prompt. I did not pass on a ton of what she said. But it's also one of those things where it was really hard to pass on anything. You know, I was just trying to pass on as I understood the story.
I mean, the story is passing on, so, it works.
You were just trying to pass on. It just took you a couple of minutes to do so.
And it took me even longer.
And it took almost 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I really liked Silence a feeder video for this just because it's so tonally different to what we've been doing. And I just really liked that,
Yes, it was such a shift because we're so used to this being kind of a lighthearted, oh, what do we catch? What's going on? But the story, when I saw Merchant's video until the end, it was like, whoa, dropping the serious life and death situation. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
It takes a journey.
So I don't know if you guys do remember, it wasn't too long ago in our narrative telephone Discord, that I said something kind of morbid and then apologized and said, sorry, I've kind of been thinking about death. It's because I recorded this that day.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely put two and two together for that.
Wow, okay.
Lovely.
So, would you like to see a follow-up performance where I copy over as much as I can remember?
Yeah,
Yes.
you take up 1/3 of the time for this video, so I'm excited to see how it goes.
I know, right? Jeez.
Wow, I did not notice that.
Yep.
Good eye, merchant.
Yep. So, here is my video. It's not a nightmare, it's real. Oh. Oh. Everything hurts. I'm gonna die here. Oh, my. Can't feel anything in my leg. I wish I could see them again. I wish I could tell. This is the end. God? Are you there? It doesn't matter. I wish I could see them one last time and tell them that they say it's better to have loved than lost. I hope that's true about dying.
Why? Why would you do that?
That would be why I hate going after your dice.
To be fair, he was just doing what was in the video he was presented.
Oh, yeah, he didn't add a thing.
Hey, look, there's a tonal shift. I found it.
Oh, the music at the end. Got it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, but that's a little more than was needed.
look at those gray hairs.
Oh,
Blonde.
oh, he was
Blonde.
reenacting the music that Merchant put on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That for everyone else?
I didn't. Oh no! Oh, I'm so
Oh.
sorry. I tried to keep it the. I'm sorry.
Speaking of tonal shifts,
So, Dice, when you first mentioned that tonal shifts, did you mean the music or did you mean the actual story?
the best part is both. Both of
Okay.
I have a feeling that nobody died after this point.
We gotta find out the truth.
So
Everyone played themselves out in like the Seinfeld intro outro.
I really want to see what the Seinfeld outro ends up at the end of this line.
Yeah.
All right. We're picking up speed off that cliff.
All right.
Yeah. The real hero here is Sly, who cuts that down in half. Thank you.
Highly efficient.
I didn't want to just sit there moaning for a minute. It's a lot
Taking it a totally different direction.
than him.
I mean, the video's supposed to be like 2 minutes, but I just hemmed and hawed forever.
It's not like you can record a second one, so you
Yeah.
just got to pass it on.
That's it.
There was a famous actress who was in like a lot of the old slasher movies, and she just kept screaming. And she was famously quoted as saying, "As long as I'm still screaming, I'm still alive and on camera."
But there you go.
You know?
Fair point. Okay, so I want to see what Sly did with my awesome video, where my performance at the end completely wiped away all of the knowledge that she tried to take.
About that. So the first time I watched his video, I didn't realize that was a shoe. I thought it was his leg. I was really confused. Know that going.
Okay.
All right, that's good to know. Go again. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right.
Ready.
Here we go.
We
Oh,
just
we
lost someone. Hold
We
up.
just lost Masarian. Oh, there he is.
Oh, are we good?
Welcome back.
You're good? Good. Okay.
You're muted, Natsarian, but you unmute when you're ready.
Here we go.
It's not a nightmare. It's real. I'm in so much pain. My whole body. Can't feel my leg. It's supposed to be at a bad contortion or something, but I'm not a contortionist. Is this what it feels like? They say it's better to love than loss. Hopefully that's true. God, is that you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I hope. It's okay. Stay home, stay safe.
Oh.
I will say, Sly, you had pretty much everything in there.
No?
Oh, Kate, that's a fantastic point. It is a public health service announcement now. Stay home, stay safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so fantastic.
I can see where it's all coming from now.
Yes. Yes, you
The
can.
character got the COVID.
Okay, that makes sense. And that
Yep.
kind of worries me about the rest of the following videos.
They have the famous COVID symptom of a foot in their body, like pointing out.
Contortion. Yeah.
Contortionism, yeah.
Contortionist, but you're not a contortionist. Contortionists are immune. They're fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's true. That has been clinically proven.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
I
so
trimmed a minute of fat off of the video.
you
All right.
cut her video in half.
Is there just one long continuous moan at the beginning to get it all out of the way at the front?
Apparently, yeah. Okay.
I'm ready.
So here is Lingsta's video.
Oh, it wasn't the nightmare. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm in pain. I'm sore. Oh. I'm not a contortionist, but I feel pain. Oh. It's better to have loved than lost. Oh God, is that you? Oh. Oh. It doesn't matter. Stay home, stay safe!
It went from music to badly rendered music to blah, 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 stay to stay home, stay safe.
Swimming another
It's
half minute of that.
Yep. Down to 30 seconds. There is a little over 1 minute left. So I'm excited.
For 2 videos. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We're supposed to just get right to the point, right? We're not supposed to like recreate. We're just like, these are the points.
Right.
Bleh, I'm not a contortionist. God, are you there? I hurt. Bleh.
Silent, you're not supposed to watch my video yet.
Okay, Linkster. So when you got that video, what did you think had happened to the character?
I thought they woke up in bed from a nightmare. That's what I understood.
Okay.
And that they were just laying there and ached. Did not get anything about being covered in an avalanche, no snow, no broken bones, just feeling like you didn't exist anymore and no one loved you and God wasn't there for you, and then you went, bleh!
I did notice that Dice never mentioned the landslide, and so I was just curious. What's the thinking past that? What did you think had happened? You know,
just that the person was sleeping and woke up from a nightmare.
All right. Fly. What did you think had happened when you got Dice's video? If I'm getting...
No, I thought someone had died. I just didn't know anything about the landslide or the avalanche or anything.
Okay. I'm just curious. I just want to see what people thought as this goes on.
I mean, it doesn't help that I like laid on our beautiful purple bed to do this rather than like get a bunch of props and make it really seem like snow.
Yeah, I laid on a purple bed too.
Masarian wins a game.
He guessed it?
He guessed it.
How did you guess it?
It was this conversation we were just having. It just bam, light bulb. I'm like,
How did,
Silent, that
like,
is delightful. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Oh man.
how even
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, okay.
I
This
mean, it's gone. It's like there's nothing
It's
else.
gone. Yeah, no. Like it
Wow,
shocks
yeah.
me that anyone managed to figure it out after the fact.
Well, so cut in half again, we've got 33 seconds of Slayer.
Ready.
It wasn't a nightmare. Uh, I'm not a contortionist, but I still feel pain. It is better to have loved than to have lost. Uh, uh, it don't matter. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you lost the stay home, stay safe. It was just blah, 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 blah.
Oh. Okay, so what did you think had happened?
Overdose on pills.
Really?
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah?
The worst part about this is I didn't even do it perfectly. Like the video was 30 seconds long, and I still didn't get all of it.
Oh,
I have a
that's
feeling
great.
that halfway through this, we just added in a zombie element.
Ooh.
The person's dying and coming back, and I'm like, "Ah!"
I just thought it was meant to be a jump scare. You know,
So
jump scare.
the Seinfeld music is now zombie growl.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, just
So many dead
nobodies.
So many bodies.
Oh, Kate, I love that you're adding I'm not a contortionist, but I still feel pain to your rotation of nonsense phrases.
Yep.
I love this idea that we've created that contortionists do not feel pain, or non-contortionists do not feel pain.
Yep.
It's canon within our universe we've built. This is all a continuous universe.
Wait, so only contortionists feel pain? Is that what we're
Yes,
saying?
Yes. That I mean,
because
technically,
I'm not a contortionist, but I still feel pain.
Right. I had to just like go through the logic while the gears turning.
Yeah, it's real hard to go through that logic, but
Like, there's any logic here?
Well, I mean,
it's what it noted. I'm not used to doing this sort of thing, so I apologize in advance for any lewd images that anyone sees during my video.
oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, I am
I was sent
not
a
sure
video
what to
where
make of
someone
that.
was in bed and moaning. So
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
this has taken a turn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
it's probably not as bad as I'm remembering it. It's probably not that bad.
Thank you for the
It's
warning,
probably
though.
fine. Probably fine.
Probably good. Okay. Get banned from Twitch bad, or...
There are like no naked body parts or anything, are there?
I hope not. I usually put on pants to record my videos just for you guys.
Oh,
Aw,
good.
thanks.
Okay. Well, that helps me out a little bit, I think.
I just want to make sure we're not going to get like banned from Twitch.
I'm sure the mods aren't watching.
To do that next time.
Yeah, we're not popular enough to get banned yet.
Oh, I'm reporting it right away.
Well,
He has already reported it.
after that hype, I've got to see this. I
Yes.
must see Masara's video.
I'm sure it's fine.
The chance to see Masari naked, hot dog.
Okay, so we've
Okay.
gone from 33 seconds to 34 seconds.
We added a second.
Just a little part of him grew.
Epic material. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not a contortionist, but 'tis better to have loved than lost. I guess.
Cute glasses, finally.
Yes. We
I
completely.
appreciate you like what you're seeing, camera fun.
That's what it did. I was trying. I was just like, why is that in the video?
So, what did you think had happened?
I had no idea. There was I assumed it was a death thing, and then like the jump scare at the end. I assumed that. But like, why did somebody spread their legs and talk about being a contortionist beforehand? Oh,
I mean, it sounds like you were giving birth. That's how I'm interpreting this.
Well, it's a full cycle. Death to birth. It's all connected.
That's true.
I actually moved that teddy bear onto that table to replace the lamp that was in the other video.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw the lamp.
The teddy bear doesn't normally sit there. I moved it for the video.
A very nice addition.
While we were watching my video, I said to Chris, like, oh man, I should have said this hurts even more than the C-section.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
no. Oh, no.
But yeah,
So-
I forgot God. I left God out of it. I mean,
I'm
it made it
happy.
all the way through.
And you left pain out of it. I'm not a contortionist, and you just went blah, blah.
So I think moaning is kind of the they say it's better to have loved than lost than never love at all.
Well, except it became like a complete tautology. No, it's better to have loved than have lost.
And then that was it. Yeah.
Like, yeah, no shit.
I think
Choose
you would
the
be
truth,
hard pressed
Drew.
to find someone who disagrees.
So wait a minute. We started with dying in an avalanche and ended with a zombie giving birth.
It actually looked more like a Bugs Bunny cartoon with the way he moaned.
I thought I was supposed to. Was that not right? I feel like I was pretty close. It really was though, because you've got like the weird facial expressions and you've got the full body shot.
I felt so sure that the story or the kernel of it would survive to the end. I'm
Oh,
No,
man.
there was no.
You have overestimated us, Merchant.
Well, things have made it through before we never expected.
right. The
It's
jokes
true.
survive the whole time when we do jokes.
Mhm.
You know, like a punchline at the end.
Yeah, but we've also added things that get saved too, like space frogs.
Or like, ooh.
Right.
Uh,
I didn't think my Seinfeld noise to dice was going to do this. Like half the last thing was the noises caused by that.
it was the
sorry,
snowball.
but This whole narrative telephone, if every video had been depressing and sad, it would have made for just a horrible telephone all the way through. But to have the Seinfeld voice and then take that turn, it's like it was a great ending.
True.
Great ending for season 2.
It's a good end to 2020.
Do you want to tell them what it was?
I actually have another video. So, Dice, if you can cue it up.
Here is the second video.
The original story.
Yes.
Am I awake? Or is it still a dream?
Oh, no.
Well, it looks like that landslide was real. And now I am real stuck.
You son of a...
This is real life. I just
God, if you're listening,
Seriously.
never really asked you for much, even though I never had much.
I'm just a poor boy.
It's ridiculous. I don't need pity. You live and you die. Simple as that. Sometimes you're lucky and you have some good times. Sometimes Well,
don't believe it.
Silent
monster.
those
Beautiful.
little things in life never really make a difference, do they? At least they never did for me. No. No. I never complained before. I'm not gonna start now just because I'm dying. I am going to die.
I,
If it weren't so cold. I'm pretty sure everything under there is broken. I wish my family were here, so I could tell them one last time how much they mean to me before I'll just have to go on without me.
I don't believe it.
Die. I guess my mom was right. I am afraid of death, not just dying. They say it's better to have loved than lost than never love at all. I wonder if the same is true for living.
That was
Beautiful.
madness, Silent. That was superb.
I
I
think my
loved
favorite
that.
part, Merchant, was your faith journey while we watched this.
That was delightful. Delightful.
I'm over here naming mountain climbing movies.
It was outstanding. I didn't see it, and I know that song and all Queen songs, you know, and that was so good.
Maybe that's why
exactly-
you liked it so much.
if you have to do something based on something else, that's a great formula for it.
That was an
Yes.
amazing way to do it.
That was so good.
I am blown away. I am stunned and speechless beyond the words I am trying to speak now.
So
Yes.
what's this last little bit that says "but wait"?
There's
But
more.
wait.
All right, going on.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Bum, bum,
For
bum,
season
bum,
3,
bum.
we will have someone else joining us.
Can you tell who
Very
it
exciting.
is?
No.
No, we got a new challenger approaching. We have to wait until they enter the fight.
We have to beat them
Season
up, or
3
they'll
will
keep
get the
coming back.
reveal.
That's right.
Come back for
So-
season 3, people.
Tune in for season 3. I don't know when it's going to happen.
Sometime in 2021.
Yes.
Guaranteed. That's the
I don't know that we
promise
can
from
actually
me
guarantee it.
to you.
Say what?
It's guaranteed.
I don't know that we can actually guarantee that it's going to be in 2021.
I already did.
Yep, lawyers
All
are
right,
on us
well-
now, so
We'd better get rolling on this before like the pandemic turns into a total apocalyptic thing and we don't have internet access or anything anymore. So we'd better make sure we get going on this fast.
Right, don't stop me now.
Yeah, because I'm going to go do some zombie stuff.
So I'd like to point out that Claire said that Merchant looked like a Muppet,
where?
which is extra funny to me because the Muppets have an amazing version of Bohemian Rhapsody.
It's true. That is very true.
What did you mean by that? What does that mean?
Your facial expressions, they were so extreme that it's like a Muppet. Have you never seen how the Muppets are? They exist.
Go back to Merchant
I
part.
just have no idea if it's an insult or not.
Oh,
Bring
it's
up
not.
Merchant's part real quick.
We're not going to actually watch this video on stream, but we can
No.
watch it together afterwards.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nice. It's a good one.
Go back to Merchant's video real quick.
Just Merchant's video?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a point where his face, his beer line actually turns into his mouth.
So, where? Early on?
Right there. Oh, a little bit later. Like near the ending of it.
Okay, okay.
Or at least it looked like it to me.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay, I can see it.
My mom used to say, it's better to have loved than lost.
Muppet mouth.
I hope that's true about dying.
I don't see it. I don't see
The
it.
mustache is the top part of the Muppet mouth, and then the beard made the bottom half of the Muppet mouth.
Does my beard have a bald spot?
From this
What-
angle.
But you were still looking at the Muppet from underneath, though.
It's more like aliens from Sesame Street with how their mouth opened this way instead of a normal mouth this way. Hold on.
I
Well,
don't.
that was all intentional.
The ones that were looking at the telephone.
Yeah.
Sure. You know what? Sure. You guys can see whatever you want to see.
I'm with you guys. I don't understand.
Who is the mysterious new challenger?
Very exciting. You'll have to tune in to find out.
Is it Sephiroth?
It is.
No, Seth
You
Ross
were
taken.
supposed to spoil it.
Yes. Or Cloud.
It's Mario.
That's why there are clouds in this. It's a hint.
Oh, we're getting Pit.
Finally getting Crash Bandicoot and Smash.
Noob. Choosing Pit.
Okay, just unrelated. Pitch an outrageous Smash character you want to exist at some point in the next 45 years. Mine is the Monopoly guy.
Oh, that's a franchise that could definitely get some good kick out of some Smash Brothers.
Mrs. White.
What?
Mrs. White.
From Clue?
Yeah.
With a pipe in the parlor?
I think I would have gone with like
Miss
Peacock or something. Like, why Mrs. White?
Mrs. White is always the killer.
No,
I
Colonel
don't know
Mustard.
Is
Everyone
Mr. Peanut still
remembers-
dead?
Everyone remembers Colonel Mustard. And Mr.
I think I heard he
Peanut-
came back to life.
What? Mr. Peanut died?
Yeah.
And that came back to life.
What? We have a zombie Peanut now?
Yeah.
No, he's a little baby peanut.
Or Jesus. I don't
Zombie Peanut gave birth.
Here's a character for you. How about Betty White?
That's what I said.
Well, it couldn't work because she never dies.
How about Agatha
Oh, that's
Christie?
true.
Dolly Parton?
Smash Dom.
Jeez.
Myers Morales.
Miles Morales. That's-
No, we gotta go with the Hawk.
That's Spider-Man.
We
You know
gotta go
what?
with the Hawk.
You know what I think would be fantastic?
Yes, David. One
The
each.
the protagonist from Princess Mononoke.
Which one?
The half demon, amazing.
Oh, that guy?
Consumed by hate guy.
The pit.
The guy.
The Pixar lamp?
The Pixar lamp.
Ooh. Pixar lamp's good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Shrek.
Oh no! Please God.
How about just the Pixar ball?
Yeah, we already have Wario. We don't need Shrek.
It's just a reskin.
Do the Pixar ball, just that little ball with a star on it. That's in
No,
the
no, no, no.
Yeah. Okay.
The eye from Pixar. The eye.
The letter
That's
I
the
that
lamp.
gets stomped on.
Oh,
Yeah.
the lamb?
Well, we know we can take a beating.
Yeah, that would be the...
Its final smash would be the lamp.
Wait,
Okay,
How about
hold on.
Wally?
I actually meant the lamp, not the eye.
Hold on.
They have
hold on.
Rob, who is Wally.
Wait, no, I can't do that because you guys are watching. What in the world is Voodoo Donut?
We've had voodoo donuts.
But the
What
Voodoo
the hell's a
Donut
Voodoo
from Voodoo Donut.
It's a grape-filled jelly donut in the shape of a ghost with a pretzel rod stuck where the heart is.
Oh,
Huh.
I did live in that area forever, so.
I'm glad that explains why you had that information so quickly to hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also in Denver too. They're Voodoo Donuts is a company and it started in Portland.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
I think
we had it in Denver.
Yeah, its second store opened in Denver and they just opened a third store in Portland.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Really good donuts, but very super sweet donuts at the same time.
Yeah, and there they are right there. Got a cameo.
All right, guys, I have to head out.
Okay,
But it has been a pleasure.
Let's wrap
It
it
has
up.
been a delight. I'll get you the link so you can pick a game, Masarian.
Yay!
Thinking it was a movie the whole time.
I can't.
Well.
All right, wrap us up, Silent. Let's do it.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, loves.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Am I awake? Or is it still a dream? Well, it looks like that landslide was real. And now I am real stuck. God, if you're listening, never really asked you for much, even though I never had much. No, that's ridiculous. I don't need pity. You live and you die. Simple as that. Sometimes you're lucky and you have some good times. Sometimes, well. But when you get right down to it, all those little things in life never really make a difference, do they? At least they never did for me. No. No. I never complained before. I'm not gonna start now just because I'm dying. I am going to die. Wish it weren't so cold. And I'm pretty sure everything under there is broken. I wish my family were here, so I could tell them one last time how much they mean to me before they'll just have to go on without me after I die. I guess my mom was right. I am afraid of death, not just dying. They say it's better to have loved than lost than never love at all. I wonder if the same is true for living.